Hello friends, it's BorasLegend. It is time for a new episode from the Road to Glory with a new squad. We have some new nice players in this team. We sold some of the players like Varane and Van Dijk, and we used the players that we packed. If you watched the previous video from the pack opening, we have both Frankie here and Luis Felipe in the starting 11. We had to really trade something also, like we said. Sold Van Dijk, but we got a nice new item. We scraped somehow and afforded Messi in the end, almost 1 million coins. Now my club is really broke, but the Road to Glory is looking fantastic at the moment, really. Also on the bench we have great options as super subs, even some players that cannot even fit on the bench, like Alberto Pereira, and also here from the season pass we have both Tomiyasu and now also the latest addition, Kalu. So yes, two new future star items in a defensive line, Luis Felipe and Renan Lodi. And also we're using here the old player in our team, Diego Carlos, that we did SBC pretty cheaply. First owner, road to the final, so he can, of course, he can improve even further. This Carlos card that is already looking very strong. The only thing that worries me a bit with this defensive line, especially a pair of center backs, is the fact that both center backs have 68 stamina, but they are fast and aggressive, good on the ball, so I'm hoping for the best. Also here we have the game plan, same as we had the last week, with the main one here, the 4-2-3-1 with balanced 5-5-5-5, just like we always do, and here how we play in the game. So Wissam as a striker, Musa and Neymar on the wing, and Messi central, because I think that he's not really physical enough to play on the wing. His stamina is not the best, he's not the strongest, and not even the fastest this year. So that's why I put him in the middle to make these small turns and be the playmaker, and also get the full use of his fantastic left foot to just try to spam shots and hopefully in the end score. And Messi, yes, expensive signing. I really hope that he will deliver. 1 million coins is a lot. But yes, let's see now how this team worked out in the first 8 games of Weekend League. Alright, so this was from the stream. I was streaming this first session, and I'm also gonna stream the rest of the games on Twitch. You can find that link down below. And this was a Friday afternoon. And we also got the nice start here with Messi scoring the first goal for the club with his weak foot. His 4-star weak foot. And also here, Ben Yedder doing the 3-touch spin, getting the penalty kick. And Neymar now, after the patch, he has really the best run-up because you have so much time to aim and you cannot see the head movement anymore after you powered up. So yes, this guy gave up after this goal, 3-0. And now, on to the next game, and this was something special. And this game really made me wonder what is wrong with this game, and maybe if there are some mechanics in the game that may, I don't know, he don't really tell us, because this was amazing. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. We get this first goal, but here it all starts. So we have Luis Felipe, number 3 here, just standing and looking. No AI whatsoever. He is crossing this, and Felipe is not doing anything. New signing, great item, but really a surprising goal out of nowhere, and this will just continue. Again, we're gonna win this header. Luis Felipe again loses his marking, and Cristiano just gets this ball perfectly. So new signing, Luis Felipe. It was like I only had one center back, but after this, nice here, just ball roll flick up, and his Musa was gone after this, and nice pass here also to Blanc. This is a nice goal here in the end, finding the pass to Messi, and we have the volley. And it's equalized, but it's of course not gonna be done here. We have Yedder, nice turn, fake shot, the near post finish. He has amazing finishing, this Wissam Ben Yedder. But here though, a mistake from me. I overrun this manually with Luis Felipe. He gets this 1-on-1. He makes a nice ball roll, and Luis Felipe cannot recover this, and he gets a pen, deserved pen, and he scores with Lala. So it's a 3-3, and it's definitely game on here again. And Messi here, trying with a nice save from his Van der Sar, and I thought surely I cannot lose game number 2. But this though, this is what really got me. I'm here, perfect tackle, but somehow this is just complete RNG. and this will normally never ever happen. I was just completely amazed, and this is not the first time. This is not the first time this happens, that I get some new players in the squad, some nice signings, and in the first games they are just completely off, and I don't know why, but usually I would recommend you guys to play at least 10 games if you have a new player or a new squad, until you really feel confident with the team. Because I feel again that when you have some new players, then some shady business really starts to happen, and I think there are some mechanics that are hidden in the game for some reason, and I just felt that it was really obvious in this game where Luis Felipe was just completely lost. So okay, I would not give up here, I would just continue, and I know also for sure that after a while, if you have some patience, these players will start to work normally. So just because of this, I would not sell Luis Felipe. I would simply trust the process and trust the boy. But Messi here finding what was gonna be a pass. Instead he gets the ball back and just a near post finish. This guy had 4 man in the net, his Nif. So it was just about to shoot, and pretty much everything would go in. So 3-0. But we're gonna end this game with a nice free kick. You see that, well, 5-0 at this point, second half, and Neymar just textbook topspin, green timing, and 6-0 was the final result. So next up we have this team with 4 future star players: Ødegaard, James, Malen, and also Lodi, just as us. And I was starting to feeling okay that the team was starting to shape up. And also here Messi, great action finding Dembele, weak foot near post finish. Here's the target, Moussa Dembele. Not talked about him so much this episode, but he is, like I said before, a positive surprise for a very reasonable price. And this time we get a bit lucky in trying to find this pass to Dembele. Instead, Messi gets the ball back, a free goal, and we have 2-0. But here though, he has this Ødegaard, future star, a great hit, fantastic left foot, and he finds his way back into this game. He has some contact, but here on the wing Dembele, he does that drag to drag croqueta combination, just as we learned to do last week. But this time though, Messi is gonna miss the target, and it's still a tight and tense game. But Neymar here on the wing, can he find a pass back to the mid? Yes he can. Yedder, and just some left stick dribbling. Messi is the master at doing this, and we're finding the win here. And here though, I got very upset, because if you take a look at this name, it is a wordplay, and I can really not understand how this can be allowed. And I was really angry, and I was gonna punish this kid very hard, and I really focused here to smash him, and Yedder here scores the first one. And of course, I don't do this very often, but when I do, it is deserved. We're gonna shush him here every goal for just being a complete little bastard. And Yedder here scoring near post again. And well, the team here looking better. Lodi was actually great, nothing wrong with his item. These first games I felt like he was acting normally. And also Felipe was starting to find a form as well after that very poor start, getting some redemption. But yes, again, these first games he was acting extremely suspect. But Carlos here with a great dribble, and this though should have been a free kick, but instead Yedder finds the net, the 3-0, and we're gonna shush him again, of course, every goal, and he will get pissed and rage quit. And of course, we're also going to report this kid. This is not acceptable, and well, that is something that you should do every time you see something like this. And next up we have Bristol FC with Henri, Tammy, Abraham, and also Adama Traoré, and also Dr. Socrates on the midfield. May he rest in peace. And Yedder here showing some great strength. My favorite player in this team, definitely player of the month, Ben Yedder. And also here Dembele with a nice finish. We get the first goal here, the nice opening. And also here again, Wissam Ben Yedder with some great left stick dribbling, perfect finish, and we have 2-0. And also after this we're gonna find one more before he will simply rage quit this game. Messi, and this is a crazy finish, top bins, hits the crossbar and in. And that is gonna be it. So next up we have El Matador with Haaland, red pick, Ødegaard, a nice Norwegian connection up front. Also Mason Mount, and he has that Stevie G. So free kick here, 20 minutes on the clock and perfectly timed again. Perfect green timing, top spin, just like in our tutorial. And we have the first goal here, and also again Lodi showing some great quality. He is, well, 200k is a bit pricey, but he has everything that you could ask for a fullback. Also here Felipe again starting to shape up. Definitely this was not the best pass, but he gets one more chance, finding here Moussa Dembele, and Dembele is just gonna cut back, finding Messi, looking for the pass into the middle, finding Yedder, drag back, and a nice roulette. Get a bit lucky this time maybe, but it was a nice attack overall, and I deserved the 2-0 lead half time. And this though, not the best pass, but he will make a mistake from this one, and Lodi is gonna pay attention, and Messi finding Neymar, lofted pass, and we have 3-0. So now the last game of this session, we have 6-1, and we're gonna play here Manchester United with the cheeky Mason Greenwood, future stars, and also James, and that Rashford was gonna be hard to face in this matchup. And we had really a shocking start. This guy shocked us. First half he was pressuring us a lot and we could not really create anything. And here he was trying with Rashford, but Van der Sar makes an easy save. But here though, Greenwood finding Blanc, and we're rushing up with the keeper. Great save from Van der Sar. He was really our best player here first half. We had no clue what was happening on the pitch, but after a while we'll start to work our way into this game and starting to stabilize. And also here, Luis Felipe, you're gonna see a bit risky defending maybe, but first nice in this first sequence. But this guy, he has some heavy pressure, and this drag back is very risky. But Luis Felipe seems like he likes to live on the edge. So still no goals, but we have the great Wissam Ben Yedder, and look at this shot, man. Power shot near post, fantastic hit. And we have the first crucial goal, and then Tecatito, great run from the wing. 5-star weak foot, he finds the net. And after this we have great confidence of course, and a safe lead. But you never know, as always, Ziyech trying here something. But our Brazilian center back duo was really starting to shape up. And from here we're gonna get the counter attack, and Yedder here finding a pass back to Messi, ball roll pass to Wissam, and here he just shows his qualities, great strength, great balance, and fantastic 90-degree drive back to seal this deal for 3-0. And still not a perfect start, but okay, could have been worse, could have been worse. So yes, a tough start with the loss coming very early, and I will maybe make some changes in the team because I felt like something was a bit unbalanced. And even though Messi is a great player, he's fantastic, and he was also good in this session, overall I feel like maybe he does not really fit my playstyle. Maybe for me, personally, I would prefer somebody with a 5-star weak foot on the cam position for some more options, because now sometimes it feels a bit obvious that I will always go for his left foot, and I don't like the feeling to be restricted. So that's why, well, 1 million coins is a big investment, and after the start I might consider something else. But Felipe though, Luis Felipe is staying. That is for sure. And also if you want to follow everything, you can watch my Twitch again. I will stream these games, and simply I will be back next week with a full recap. Also next week I have a tournament in Paris, the major. You can also watch this on Twitch. And well, I will practice hard now and grind a lot to be in my best shape for this big tournament. But that's it for today guys. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, you know, until next time, take care.